Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you today? I hope you all in the best of Iman and health. My name is Muhammad Naim Majid from Universitas Muhammadiyah, Yogyakarta. Thank you for having me today. I would like to present my paper, Arabic Vocabulary Improvement through Singing Method at Borobudur Muhammadiyah School. According to the Bloch and Traeger 1942, language is an arbitrary symbol system that allows a social group to cooperate. Meanwhile, Carroll 1959 defined language is also described as a structured system of arbitrary sounds and sequences of linguistic sounds that are used or can be used in interpersonal communication and that to a large extent name things, events, and processes in the human environment. Vocabulary is an important factor that students studying a foreign language must be aware of and comprehend. In the research method, a method is a methodological approach to carrying out a test in order to attain predefined goals. According to the quantum learning books, learning with songs increases students' understanding of learning because singing makes students feel happier and more comfortable, and understanding of the subject matter is faster. This study employed a quantitative research with a primary focus on the one group free test, post-test design, free experimental design technique. Without a control or comparison group, this experiment was conducted with just one experimental group. Before receiving treatment, there will be a pre-test because it can be compared to the free treatment condition. The result of the treatment can thus be known with more accuracy. In the sampling and data collection, the sample was determined by random sampling of 30 respondents consistent of 4th level of students at Muhammadiyah Borobudur Elementary School. The hypothesis of this study is that improving student vocabulary through singing is more influential than increasing student vocabulary without singing in Arabic subject in 4th graders at Muhammadiyah Borobudur Elementary School in the 2022 and 2023 academic year. In addition, SPSS 16 and numeracy tests and also TPL tests were employed in the data analysis for this study. There are two distinct cycles. In the first cycle, the researcher initiated the learning processes by reading Arabic vocabulary of family members, and the pupils followed. Following the distribution of the vocabulary, the researcher provided the free test question, which students completed in 20 minutes. In the second cycle, the researcher conducted learning by singing technique trial with the same content, and there are 20 questions were assigned to be answered in 20 minutes. And for the result and discussion, the first discussion, so you can see from this chart, and also we can see from this table, there are the value interval from 86 to 100 and also 71 to 85 and etc. And you can see the free test value pre-test value is 15 and the post-test value is 26. So there is a description is very good. That and the result and discussion, the second discussion, the classification of test data reveals that student performance has improved. For example, an intervals of 86 to 100. 15 students achieved extremely good result during the pre-test and increased by 26 students in the first test after adopting the singing approach. Okay, we can see also from this table, and the this is the table, and the blue color is the pre-test and the red color is the post-test. So we can see the improvement in the first ranks 86 to 100. And also the average value is calculated from the calculation table above by not employing the singing method in learning Arabic towards mastering students' mufradat or vocabularies. The average was 74.07, with the lowest value being 20 and the highest value being 93, and the fastest scores are 91.53 on average, with the lowest value of 60 and the highest value of 100. And the last result and discussion, result of the calculation of standard deviation and t-test paired sample test can be seen as in these tables. The first table is the standard deviation is seen to be lower. This demonstrates that the lesser the standard deviation number, the greater the influence of the singing approach on pupils' vocabulary mastery. And the second table above shows the result of the t-test paired sample test. The value of t-cone and the t-table on the pre-test and post-test result that the t-test paired sample test for the pre-test post-test obtain a value of minus 4.044 and 2.042 using the SPSS software application 16 version for Windows, and HO was denied, whereas the H1 was approved. And the conclusion, the percentage value of the test result in the pre-test and post-test reveals that the pre-test value for intervals 86 to 100 is 50%, while the post-test value is 87%. This indicates that learning Arabic through singing is an efficient approach for pupils to master Arabic vocabulary. And the second one is the lowest value attained before treatment pre-test was 20, and the maximum value was 93, based on the experimental result of trials by delivering pre-test and post-test in classes before and after being offered treatment utilizing the singing method. The lowest value after treatment post-test, after therapy or post-test was 60, and the maximum value was 100. And as a result, it can be inferred that adopting the singing method has an effect on students' vocabulary's understanding in Muhammadiyah Borobudur elementary schools as part of the processes of learning Arabic. Thank you, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.